coordinate if that's it. We have it. So Pam, thank you very, very much for your time, for your effort, and for sharing us the vision of this company today as the first this first connection with you. It's to be aware of the vision of the company and what's coming in the following months, and also helping us setting goals. Okay, that would be it for that's more than enough for today.
Yeah. Yes. So do you want to translate, or if I speak slowly, will people understand?
No. Let's see. ¿Todos entendéis aquí? ¿Todos entendéis en inglés?
Yes, yes.
¿Quién necesita traducción? Ok, si habla en inglés despacito, ¿entendemos, chicos? Eso sería guay. Vale, perfecto. Muchachi, venga, dale. Ok, go ahead slowly.
And Natalia, how many people who am I talking to?
Okay. That's it. There are some people of my team, and as I already told you, we have like an alliance with three different like leaders, the same line but different, positions. So I share it with all of them. That's it. Okay. So we are all active in the business. We the ones that are connected today just want to make the effort to share the opportunities, to share the products, and to do this big.
Okay, do it big. I like that.
Yes.
Okay, so the first thing that I really want you to know is that the way to do this business has changed since maybe some of you came into the business.
Hold on, Pam, Richie, ¿podemos silenciar a la peña, please? Sorry.
You muted me, but I've unmuted. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Perfect.
So the first thing to really understand is that this business has changed in the way that we go about it. And we are very much now customer orientated. So it's up to all of us to establish a strong customer base. So that's the first thing to really understand. In the past, we were looking for distributors, but that is so different now. We really want customers to enjoy and experience our products. And then from those customers, we will find people who want to join the business with us. And that's the way around that we should be thinking. Okay, everyone all right with that? Everyone understand?
Yes, perfect.
Yes.
Okay. So let's talk about 2023 for New Skin. And the first thing to realize is that this company is doing so well in an economic time that is not good. And so we have the opportunity to help people to create a different life if they want that, to create income, financial income, to create health, and to create beauty. And we are unique. There is no other company like us. New Skin has or is investing $500 million into our systems, into our technology. And one of the big things that they're working on And I'm sure you will like to hear this, because I know we have people who are more Pharmanex orientated. They are working on a DNA assessment. Now, this is going to be huge. It's going to change everything. We are working on a DNA assessment which will be linked to the Vera app. We will be able to send people, our contacts, the DNA assessment, and they will then be able to have personalized product to help with their health, or they will have personalized exercise programs. How much do they need to sleep? How much hydration do they need? It's going to just change the face of what we do. Now, this is coming in 2024. So why am I talking about it now? The reason is that in the next 12 months, we all need to build our teams and our customer bases as big as we possibly can, so that when the launch comes, we will all benefit from it. Now, are there any questions on that?
For me, it's crystal clear. I know.
Okay. And what we will do is we will paint the vision in the next 12 months. We will paint the vision and explain to people what the opportunity is. And you will find that you will encourage people who maybe otherwise would not be interested in new skin to come into your business. When, you know, business people, entrepreneurs, people who have energy, people who are enthusiastic, if they see an opportunity like this, then they won't be able to resist it. So what I do need to do is to speak to Michael Linder at corporate to find out exactly when it will come to Europe. But that's the big thing of the moment.
I have a question. Will you be doing that, or do we have to do it? Just...
What, Mike? I'll call Michael.
Ah, you will. Okay, that's great.
I'll find out. Because this is all new. This is all new to us. We've just been hearing about it in the last 3 weeks. So I don't, I haven't found out about Europe yet, but I will. Okay, so what I'll do now is just quickly talk about product, and then let's talk about how to go about setting your goals and doing the business in 2023. So in January, I know that you are having a new product, a tea product. Now, this is something that will be reasonably priced. It's something that a huge number of people will enjoy, will benefit from. And so I would concentrate on finding customers for that. And when you're going to do that, you need to know the benefits. What is this tea designed to do for the human body? Then in March, you're having these amazing skincare products. This is retinol. I'm sure you'll all have heard of retinol, and I have to say that I'd never used it in the past because I didn't like the thought of chemicals and not being able to go out in the sun. And not that I sit in the sun, but you have to be very careful. This is a mineral-based retinol, a plant-based retinol, and these are pumps which you pop a drop on 3 fingers and then just smooth it into the skin. So that's retinol, which is very, very popular right now. What you'll find is that our products are all relevant to now. People are looking at retinol, they're looking at hyaluronic acid for their skin, and here it is, we have it, and you're getting it in March. So make sure that you have customers ready for this, that you're ready for it.
I have the yellow one because Dr. Chan gave it to me. The yellow one, it's
we don't have, well,
yeah, I have it. I live in my bathroom. I'm going to get it.
These are the 3.
Maybe he gave me
a sample.
Yeah, maybe a sample.
Yeah, so it's retinol, hyaluronic acid, and then this one is it's ceramides, postbiotics. This helps to smooth the skin, and when you use all 3 with your daily skincare, it's amazing. So they're nutricentials in that brand, so they're going to be very reasonably priced. So those are the 2 that I know, the 2 new product launches that you're having in the first quarter of 2023. Now, in the meantime, I can't emphasize enough how important it is for all your customers to be using your AP24 toothpaste. Everybody uses toothpaste. Here it is. And once again, when you're offering it to people, they don't need to know the science. If you go to the pharmacy to buy toothpaste and you buy some Colgate toothpaste, you don't ask them what the clinicals are or what the science is. It doesn't matter. You just want the benefits. What does it do? So have a few photos from Smug Mug. Remember Smug Mug? Newskin.com is where all our photos are. Just have a few photos on your phone. Thank you, Alicia. And you can just show people and say, here, try this. I've just picked out a few that are the top sellers. So it's the AP24 still, body butter, absolutely flies off the shelf. And at this time of the year, even in Spain, people find that their skin is a little dry because of the weather or the central heating or whatever. So it's a very popular one. And then True Face Essence Ultra, the Blue Pearls, they are still one of our top sellers. The Uplifting Cream, and I just picked out the Radiant Day. All the young girls use this Radiant Day under their makeup. It's awesome. And then, of course, the foundation. So those are just some ideas for you to be helping your customers and help them get ready for the new launch. Okay, any questions? No? Oh, shall I carry on? Natalia, your skin looks amazing, by the way.
What?
Your skin.
Thank you.
Oh, it looks amazing.
But this is because I use all the products
yes.
I possibly can.
Yes. What about Mexico? I'm not sure about we call them our South America region. So I'm not sure. I'll find out. So it's Europe and Mexico. Yeah. But, you know, even if they're not getting the DNA as early as America, then there's still plenty to do and plenty of excitement around it. Okay, so how are we going to do this? And, you know, you'll hear the same things over and over, but it's really important to do things in this order. So the first thing is to create your why. Why are you doing this? When you talk to other people, they want to know why it is that you have associated yourself with Nu Skin. So have a 2-minute presentation. You want to change your life, you don't want to work for anybody anymore, you want more income, you want to be able to stay at home with your children, you want to be healthier, you want to look better, whatever it is, let people know. Second, it's goals. Set your goals. And let's look at 2023. And in 12 months' time, so when we have this call in January 2024, what do you want to have achieved? And just as a little help to you, remember that the first goal for any new person is to get to brand representative. Then the second goal is to get to Ruby, the Ruby level. And what does that mean? It means that you want to help 4 people to become brand representatives. And then when you get to Ruby, not only are you going to have a nice little income starting, but you'll be able to go on the trips. And they are amazing. So, you know, that can be the goal. Now, bring it back then to 6 months. Where do you want to be in 6 months? And I can't tell you, you'll have to make up your own mind. Where do you want to be in 3 months? Write all of this down so that you're looking at it every day. Where do you want to be by the end of January? How many people, how many customers, how many business partners, how much volume? Be very specific about what you want by the end of January. And then let's say we started on next Monday, which is what, the 9th? Is it the 9th? Okay, so the week of the 9th of January, look at that week. What do you want to achieve? Let's say you're wanting 4,000 by the end of the month. So in that week, you're going for your first 1,000. And don't give up till you get it. So how are you going to do that? You have your contacts. I'm sure all of you already have people who love the products. So, you know, go back to them, include them, ask them who they know that might enjoy things. Find out who would like to have their own business from home, from their phone. And, you know, when I started this 16 years ago, I didn't even have an iPhone. It was much more difficult. Now you can look at your contact list and don't prejudge. Don't think, oh, no, they won't. Just contact everybody and say, here's what I'm doing. Here's what I have. I thought of you. Would love you to try this. Would you like to? Are you open to looking at a new opportunity? You know, whatever you want to say. But learn how to invite them. So it's your why, set your goals, your contacts, how to invite, and the most important one of all is the follow-up. Generally, people need to see things 5, 6, 7, 8 times before they will commit. So never give up. And if someone says, oh, I'm not interested right now, say, well, may I get back in touch with you in 3 months? And usually they'll say yes. So make a note of it. And the important thing is that you absolutely get in touch with them in 3 months' time. And you don't forget, you do it. Because then they'll know that you're serious. Okay, so in conclusion, here, number 1, product user. Everyone has to be a product user, because it doesn't work if you don't. And who wouldn't want to anyway? Share your product experience and create your customer base. From that, you will find business partners. And then the next thing, which I think is so important, you're all sitting listening to me now, but this needs to be you. You want to be the one who is doing the coaching, who is taking the calls with your team. So see yourself in that situation. Imagine you're me. Imagine you're me. I've thought about the call. I've thought about what we needed. Think about what your people need. And then make sure that you become the leader of your organization and that you are leading by example. And part of that is, as you're listening to me now, think beyond yourself. It's not about you. It's who you can teach, who you can show, who you can share with. Whenever I'm on a call, and I'm frequently on them even now, because I like to learn what's relevant, what's up to date, what's happening. But as soon as I get on, I'm thinking, oh yeah, I must tell them that. I must tell that team this. I'm thinking about who I can share the information with. I'm not just keeping it to myself. And then finally, I would make it a goal that you contact 3 new people per day, either about product or about business. And, you know, if you think about that, if you can do 3 a day in a 30-day month, that's 90 contacts. And if you're taking action like that, then you're naturally going to grow. Okay, I think that's it for today. And any more you'd like me to cover, Natalia, or?
That's so great to hear. Thank you very much for sharing all this information. So maybe sometimes we have a struggle on setting our own goals, like what do I have to, why do I have, or do I want to achieve in January? So I don't know if you have any tips. I can handle it, okay? I can handle it. I do it, but I may not be so good on helping others to do it. So as you have more experience.
Right. At all. Okay, I just hope everyone is understanding. I hope I'm going slowly.
Yes.
Yeah.
Very good.
Okay, so anyone who is a brand rep, your goal should always be a minimum of 4,000 points in a month. And then anyone who is new, that goal should be to get to brand representative in the first month. So that's 2,000 points. And people will need your help. They, you know, when people start this, they don't know what to do. But what it all goes back to is what you want from this business. You know, when I came into it, my main goal was to help people to be healthier, because I've always been interested in nutrition. But then as I started to have success, I thought, what if I can retire my husband, who's worked so hard in corporate life for 30 years? What if I can retire him? and we can do this together, or I can do it. He can go and play golf or whatever. But, you know, your goals will change, but always have them. And they say that if your goals don't make you, or if your why doesn't make you cry, it's not big enough.
Mhm.
So, you know, if you can go and however you decide to do it, on social media, by calling people, voice messages are the best thing. If you can voice message people, because then they can hear your enthusiasm and your passion. So if you can aim 3 to 5 people a day, new people, then that should be good for January.
Pamela, just to give you a little bit of feedback of what you talked to us before. Last time I heard you, you said that you give every day a voice message to your team.
Yes.
And I listened and I duplicated. And I'm not going to say that my team is super wow yet, but I feel that they are getting the energy. So every day now I send them voice message with whatever info I need to share with them, or just a hi or whatever. And it's working. So just wanted to let you know.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Yes, you see, people love to be part of a team, but you have to connect. You know, we just lost our amazing mentor, Nathan Ricks, 2 days ago. And I always remember he'd been to Atlanta to do a meeting for me, and I was driving him back to the airport. And I said, Nathan, 3 things that you would say are the most important thing for your team. And the first thing he said was consistency. Well, we all know that, don't we? Consistency is vital. Then the next thing he said was stay connected. And that's what we have to do with our people. We have to keep connected to them. Even to our customers, we want them to know that we care about them, that we're going to help them, we're going to find better things for them, more things, you know. And so the staying connected is vital. And then the third thing was commitment, be committed. And he said, with those 3, you'll be successful. And it's true. So if you can really work on those, but I love to hear that. Thank you so much for sharing. That's awesome.
It was really nice because the very beginning, the very first days, no one would give any feedback, you know. It's
no.
like I was talking alone to the mobile. But I kept going, and now it's like, you know, I can feel the difference. So
oh, that's awesome. Oh, well done.
Thank you. That's why, you know, I'm so happy to be here, and that Natalia arranged everything with you, because otherwise we wouldn't have the link or the connection as close. And you know, to connect here with, you know, the rest of the team, with Angela, Elena, the other Elena.
Pam, you are like our Nathan Ricks.
Who, me? Oh gosh, thank you.
Yeah, you're Nathan Ricks seat.
Wow.
You're the seat.
Big seat to fill. I don't know if I can do that, but all that I have learned has come from him. So yeah, he was amazing.
So lucky, so lucky.
Natalia, I keep asking her for
we want to stay connected to you, Pam.
Yes, thank you. You can. Can I just tell you one quick story? That you know, Emilio Texador.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, well, he got in touch with one of my distributors here in Atlanta via LinkedIn, and the distributor here said, the best way to find out about this business is to go to this meeting in Barcelona in 10 days' time. And he went, and Nathan was doing the meeting, and that if Emilio hadn't gone to hear Nathan, then none of you would be doing this. So Nathan is responsible for you being here.
Wow, that's right. Wow.
It is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
Good.
Thank you very much.
Okay,
Pam.
thanks a lot.
Well, and let's do this again. Let's do it.
Yes.
Perhaps the
Yeah.
start. I think maybe the start of each month would be a good
That
plan.
would be great. It's a good goal.
Yeah.
Let's plan it a little bit in advance.
Yeah. Well, do it. Give me the date, and then we can put it in our diaries. But have a great January, and if anyone does have any questions, let me know. I'm here to help.
Okay, thanks so much.
You're welcome. Happy New Year.
Thank you.
Happy New Year. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Gracias, Pamela.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.